Hi guys, how are you doing? So this is Christelle. Thank you for joining me for a new podcast episode. So this is my podcast about knitting and yarn dyeing. The podcast is titled Inspiration and today is episode 17. So I'm so happy because the way I'm working out my personal organization with the kids and home and work is going on pretty well, so it's cool. And the proof is I'm here with you today 1 week after the last episode, so that's super cool. So to tell you about the basics, so you can find me almost everywhere as Tricot et Stitch. So you will find in the show notes, just click plus under the screen, you will find them. In the useful links section, you will find all the useful links. You will find the Instagram and the shop, so it's Tricot et Stitch on Etsy. And most importantly, you will find the link to subscribe to my newsletter, which is the best way to stay in touch with me because I'm pretty active on Instagram, but unless you've turned the notification on, you might not see what I publish. So the best way to stay in touch is to subscribe to the newsletter. What can you expect from the newsletter? It's usually 1 email per week on Mondays to let you know about the new episode and of the shop update and any new things I'm working on. And that's it, basically. That can be maybe once a month or a newsletter in between for very specific subjects, but yeah, usually it's once a week. So if you want to see what I'm up to, the best way is also to look me up on Instagram. That's where I publish almost daily. And if you need to contact me, you can either drop me a direct message on Instagram or email me. You have my email there as well. And if your message is about yarn, a custom order, or a question about the colors or things like that, you can contact me directly on Etsy. That's the best way. Also, I would like to thank you very much for sharing your project with the hashtag Tricot et Stitch. So that's fantastic. I love seeing what you are up to, guys. So thank you so much. Keep on using the hashtag. It's really, I'm looking at it every day and it always makes my day, every time. So I will talk to you about a bit later about the new event I'm hosting from November 1st in my Ravelry group and on Instagram, but more about that a bit later in the episode. You might have remarked that we are on cozy Halloween mood here. It's because it's the last episode of October. Halloween is just around the corner. In France, we celebrate it more and more, mainly for the sweets, because the kids love the idea of having plenty of sweets and candy bars on the day of Halloween. So that is basically what is driving us celebrating Halloween. For my part, I didn't need the incentive of the sweets because I love that holiday, and it's a pity that it's not much more present in France and followed. But for my part, I'm in cozy Halloween full mode, so you can maybe see my little buddy here. I have a few araignées. I don't remember the word in English for those little spiders. I have a few spiders, not moving but just chilling here. And of course the ghost is here. Okay, so full Halloween mode. It won't get much more than this. I have a few pumpkins here and there also. Yeah, cozy Halloween. So I wanted to show you my Slipstravaganza, okay, because I finished the second clue, well, the third clue, clue 2, so that was section 3, and I've already started to knit section 4, because today is Saturday the 24th of October, and when you will see that episode, it will be Monday the 26th of October for you. So if you do not want to be spoiled, I'm inviting you to not look at what follows. Here it is! You know, it's colorful glory. I mean, what color isn't in there? That's my challenge for you. Just find one that is not in there. Yellow, pink, green, brown, black, red, orange, everything is there. So you see the diamonds here. That section was section 3, and I've just started working on section 4 and 5. If my please focus, please focus. Oh my god, yes. So yes, this is the beginning of section 4, and this is section 3. So I'm still very, very happy with the result. I love it. I love that it's so colorful and that it has some, you know, some Halloween vibes to it as well, and I'm really happy about that. So I don't know if in your country you are celebrating Halloween a bit more than in France. I mean, due to the sanitary crisis, we are experiencing here in the area around Paris, we are experiencing a curfew between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. So, you know, the collecting of sweets will have to be finished by 9 p.m. But I mean, it should have been anyway. It's not a problem. But I don't know how it is where you live. Is it locked down? Is it sorry about that. Is it the same? Are you celebrating Halloween? Are you doing anything? We are planning to have, so the kids will be outside and collecting some sweets from the neighbors, and after that I'm planning on having, you know, a little dinner with just the kids and my husband, with a little bit of Halloween decoration, Halloween themed cooking. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but there is a lot of fun recipes to try. So that's the plan for us, because oh yeah, there is the curfew, but we cannot I mean, the maximum gathering of people is limited to 5, and we are a family of 6 so we cannot, you know, see any friend, or as a family we cannot see anyone. But I mean, you know, I think they're doing that in order to protect the medical system, and also let's hope that this will not be the case for Christmas, because yeah, that would be very hard not to be able to celebrate Christmas with our family, but we'll see. We're not there yet. So hopefully the curfew and all the measures they're implementing are going to yield some results, and we'll see a drop in the numbers of cases and the numbers of people in the hospitals. I really hope so. So I'll have to say that it has a definite Halloween vibe to it, and it's perfect because it's all I want to knit. I'm just reading Halloween things, listening to Halloween music, and watching Halloween, you know, themed things. On my watch list this week is Hocus Pocus and Sleepy Hollow, the movie from Tim Burton. I've also started to rewatch the Sleepy Hollow, the series, because I love the first season, notably the first episode of the first season is my favorite and I watch it every year. I think I will watch a bit of Supernatural as well, and maybe a bit of Stranger Things while I'm waiting for season 4. So yes, lots of really cozy things to look forward to, and well, kind of, you know, lucky to be able to, when there are some things really difficult around us, we are able to, you know, get cozy in our little home as a family, and hopefully see things through. So yeah, that is one of the things. Also, I wanted to show you another of my summer work in progress, because I have lots. I hosted a cast on party on August the 1st, and I cast on a lot of projects, cast on stitches for a lot of projects. So one of the projects I cast on stitches for was this lovely Lovenote sweater in a very summery colorway called Dirty Rainbow, and I love it so much. It's neon pastel basically, and it's a strand of Dirty Rainbow on my Lurex base, knitted together with Mohair silk, and I really love the texture and can't wait to get back to that work in progress, but not before spring. I think it's really not at all the colors I want to be knitting right now. What I want to be knitting on right now is the colors of my Slipstravaganza, for example. The main color is Crazy Witch, and I posted a picture of it on Instagram yesterday, and I was so happy where you really loved that picture, and I was really super happy. So I wanted to tell you that there will be a shop update on Monday. Everything is already in the shop if you're watching this, and in the shop update you will get a lot of Crazy Witch. So that's the main color on my Slipstravaganza, the one you're seeing here, for example, or here forming the diamonds. So there will be a lot of Crazy Witch across different bases, because oh my god, that colorway looks very good on sparkle bases. So it will be on Lurex, on my extra thin fingering, which is the basic sock, well, not your basic sock base, your luxurious and incredibly soft and absolutely wonderful sock base. And not so expensive neither. It's really my favorite. It's my go-to yarn, really. That's what I'm using for my Slipstravaganza. But yes, you will have Stellina, extra thin fingering, slub, Lurex, and Mohair silk. So I'm going to show you guys those a little close up. So when you look at those like this, you might say that, oh, it's purple and orange, but no, it's all the colors really. So here you have Crazy Witch on Lurex, and again I'm going to ask my camera, please focus, please. And it's, oh my god, is it going to focus? Yes, okay. So here you have it on Lurex, really gorgeous on Lurex. This is on sock. I'm going to take advantage that the focus is down. Here it is on the extra thin fingering. Okay, this is on slub. I mean, I could not do it on slub. It's gorgeous on slub. Okay, this is on Stellina, gorgeous on Stellina. Really, the sparkle on Stellina is a bit more discreet than for Lurex, and the last one is on Mohair silk, and it's gorgeous on Mohair silk. Very saturated, very vivid, a bit like jewel-like, really. Look at that, it's gorgeous. So a lot of crazy witches in the shop update. So if you had your eyes on that colorway, well, there is a few in the shop. What did I want to show you? Yes, there will be also the same colorway I used for my Lovenote that I've just shown you. It will be in the shop update as well. So that's on Lurex, exactly the same combination, Lurex and mohair and silk, on Dirty Rainbow. That's the name of the colorway, because it's basically neon colors with a few black speckles here and there. On Monday you will get a few more fall inspired colorway, like chocolate fudge will be in the shop update. Hebrides will be in the shop update in very small quantities. You will have Fury in the shop update. A new colorway that doesn't have any name yet. I don't know how I will. I do not even know if I'm going to repeat that one. You will have a bit of tweed in that glorious pumpkin shade. And I guess that's almost it. I think there will be a few other colors. You can, you know, have a stroll. I do have also several Lovenote kits, very luxurious Lovenote kits. For example, that one, the colorway is Halo, and it's mohair and silk, and a very beautiful Merinos yak and silk base with a very generous yardage, because it's 120 grams for 480 meters. So I have several kits like that if you want to knit a Lovenote. I also have kits in the Fury colorway on single, regular single, and mohair and silk. And I have a beautiful one, it's called Sweetie, and it's also available in the shop. So mohair and silk and single yarn in a very lovely, very tender shade of beige, pink beige. So this is what you can expect for the shop update on Monday. Also, I wanted to show you a book I've just bought. I've been wanting to. Sorry. I have wanted this book like for years, but it was for a long time out of print. So they have just reprinted it, so when I saw that, I just jumped on it. It's Heirloom Knitting by Sharon Miller, who is basically the goddess of Shetland lace. And it's a very, very beautiful book with lots of historical references and photographs. And, you know, it's all about Shetland lace and heirloom knitting. But it's not only a book about history, it's also a pattern and a workbook. So you can design your own pattern. There is a big section dedicated to a stitch. It's like a stitch dictionary of Shetland lace. I mean, if you're interested in that subject, it's really a reference book to have on your shelves, and it's currently available for order. I ordered mine from the Shetland Times bookshop. So yeah, I'm very happy about that book. And the last thing I'm going to show you, and I think that will be it for today. It's a shorter episode, but fortunately now we are going to talk to each other. Well, I'm going to talk to you every week. So I've just bought this lovely bag from Emma Ball. So it's on the Shetland Times bookshop as well, and it's gorgeous. It's really beautiful because it's a flock of sheep with tiny sweaters, and it's not a starch, it's insulation. I mean, I love that. So I wanted to wish you a lovely time, a lovely Halloween wherever you are. I hope you will find a way to celebrate as you wish. I have a podcast suggestion. I don't know if you've listened to it, but I'm currently listening to 13 Days of Halloween on, it's a podcast by Aaron Menke, the brain behind Lore, the Lore podcast, and it's great. So if you want to have a try, it's for the 13 days before Halloween. It's a little story each day, and it's really nice and a bit creepy. Well, really creepy for some. And I'm really enjoying it. So thank you for watching me, and I will see you next week. Okay? Have a lovely Halloween. Bye bye.